What's up, guys? Welcome back. I hope you all have been enjoying the vlogs lately. If you didn't, check out my last video. It was me and BB's first endurance competition, and we did really well, or at least BB did really well. And it was a lot of fun, so hopefully we'll be doing more of those this summer. I know in Iowa, at least, some of the restrictions for like group gatherings have lifted a little bit. There's still some limitations, but they have started to lift a little bit. So maybe we will get some normal competition in this year, but yeah, we did that. And today I'm gonna go ride Athena and visit BB. I actually have a joint supplement that I need to take out there for BB because I'd like to start her on one, just since I ride her a lot on like the really hard gravel roads, and especially with doing such long miles, I want to make sure I'm taking care of her joints. So even if she doesn't like really need to have it, I'd kind of like her to have a little bit to just give her a little extra joint care, because she is like 14. So she's not old, but I want to take care of them, you know, prolong her joints as long as possible. So I'm going to go over and ride Athena. I was thinking about working with both Athena and Fargo today, and maybe I will if the rain doesn't start. I just looked at the forecast and it's supposed to rain. There's like a 90% chance at 2. So we might get cut off by the rain, but I'm gonna go work with Athena for sure because I haven't ridden her yet this week. So I'm gonna go over and do that. And I'm gonna take my nice camera today. This camera I don't use very often. It's actually my mom's and I just took it. But I don't use it very often because it likes to just stop recording a lot of times. I think it's got like a time limit set on it at like 25 minutes. So it will just like stop recording and it won't tell you, it'll just stop. So multiple times when I used to use that camera, it would cut me off without me knowing, and then I'd like finish the video and have to go back and find where it stopped and refilm it. So irritating. But I think it should be okay if I just film like our riding portion on it. 30 minutes is probably as long as a time I usually spend with Athena anyway, because she's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna take that, and I need to take Chaz out before I go. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the barn. And this is the joint supplement that I got for BB. I just got this at the local feed store. It's probably not the most high-end. I'm trying to open it with one hand, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think she probably needs anything super expensive or fancy. So, looks like crack or something in here. So yeah, I'm gonna pull her out. And wow, it's only like half full. What the heck? Pull her out for her daily grain and give her a scoop of this. It says she's supposed to get it twice daily for the first week, and then she can go down to once a day. God, this was 12 bucks, and there's like, that right there was 12 bucks. God. I don't like this plastic bag. One thing, if you guys follow my other channels and know how eco-friendly I am, I hate unnecessary plastic bags. So I'm just gonna dump it into the container, because like, what do we need this bag for? Okay. Yeah, dude, it's like full to here. Yeah, so it's like maybe half full. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull out BB, give her this, and then go get Athena. BB. Sticking her head through. I don't really believe that horses get jealous of each other necessarily, but like BB has been just staring and watching me work with Athena this whole time. Like, that's my human. Why is she working with you? Anyway, my camera did stop filming, but I think it got most of it. The card was full, so it stopped, but we got a couple good lopes in. Very proud. That was the first time I loped her, and she did so nice. And then I just brushed up her side passing before I got off, which it didn't catch, but maybe it'll catch it another time. Maybe next time, Athena. I know you're so tired. Anyway, I'm gonna untack her and put her back. Hi guys. It's been a few days because yesterday I wanted to work with Fargo, but it was literally so nasty out yesterday. So here we are a couple days later, but I'm on my way out there right now to work with him today. I brought my nice camera again to hopefully get some good footage, and I want to try bringing out the saddle with him today. Because he's only been sitting for over a year, so I feel like if I bring out the saddle, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And he seems ready for it, so I'm gonna try it. I mean, maybe he won't be ready for it, and that's fine too, but it is kind of windy today, which is really annoying. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the last almost month, literally every day has been freaking windy. So windy. So it's been really annoying. Sorry, there was a person walking and it seemed weird to have my phone in front of me. But I'm gonna go out there today and probably do that, and we'll see how he does. So I think I'm gonna try this one on him. It looks like some sort of gaited horse saddle. Now I'm really honestly completely, I guess I'm not completely uneducated about gaited horses, but I don't know that much about them. And I saw this and I was like, that looks like it would go on a gaited horse. So I'm just guessing that it is. I'm not gonna be riding him today anyway, so if it doesn't fit perfectly, it's not like the end of the world, but I found that one. I think I'm gonna try that one on him. I just have to find a pad. I don't know, he's pretty wide. Do you think there's room for a thick pad under there? Like, what kind of pads do you use with something like this? I don't really know, but she's got a lot of saddles, a lot of different saddle. Oh, maybe that green one. She's got a bunch of different saddles and pads, so it's kind of fun, like choosing, oh, I want to use this one with this one and that with this one. Okay, this one's not incredibly thick, so we'll try this one on him and see how this works. This is one of those like neoprene ones that I see a lot of people use. Oh, Beebs, are you done with your grain? So yeah, we'll try that one. Why? Happy girl. You checking out the hay pile? You're looking good. Looking much better. All right, let's go back out with your friends that all want to come in now. Yep. I don't think so, ladies. Are the two troublemakers. Seriously, guys, Sassy follows BB everywhere. I don't have any more food for you. And Sassy, you're not getting any food regardless. You just aren't getting any. How about that? Okay, I got Fargo over here. And don't worry, Sassy, your day's coming. I'm gonna grab a little bit of hay out of the barn for them because I don't know why he doesn't like the round bale hay, so, but I feel like it's just a little treat for him when he comes in to have some hay. He does stand tied totally fine, so like I don't feel like I have to give him hay, but I just, you know, I'm just nice like that. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little over voiceover here because Fargo, as you guys can see, is very sensitive. And after his little fit there, I think he's definitely out of shape, and he kind of decided that, like, okay, he didn't really want to work anymore. So as you can see, now that I kind of got on his butt and told him, nope, that was the wrong answer, he's very sensitive and anxious, like I'm going to beat him or something. And so right now we're lunging, and I'm going to kind of let him run it out a little bit, but in a few minutes you'll see me kind of try and bring him back down. Like right here, he kind of comes back down a little bit because I want him to be able to be disciplined and then come back from it, not to be anxious and untrusting the whole time. So he really wanted to trot, trot, trot and go really fast, but I'm trying to bring him back down and relax him again so that we can get back into that frame of mind. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm letting him walk, and he doesn't whoa very well, so you might see me a couple times like bop him with the rope, telling him to whoa, because I'm trying to teach him what that means on the lunge line. So I'm just letting him walk and take it easy and regain our sense of calm here. Okay, so hopefully you guys were able to see most of our session. I forgot when I saddled him that I had zoomed in the camera, so I don't know if you really got to see much of that lunging, but we had definitely some groundwork to do. I think that Fargo probably, well, I talked to his owner and she said that I don't think he went through an abusive home at all, but there was a gal that owned him and used some Clinton Anderson method on him. And so he really is anxious about the whip. He has always been super anxious lunging with me, as you guys have been able to tell if you've been watching. Lunging him. So today I just didn't use the whip and lunged him without it, and he did way better without the whip, and I was pretty solid with that, so I was proud of him for that. But you guys probably should be on there. We'll see that there was at one point where he really wanted to go back to where I usually tie him by the hay bucket, and I think he's really out of shape, so I think he was getting tired and was kind of like feeling done with this, so he tried to pull me back, like back to his bucket, and I gave him a few bops with the rope and told him no, wrong answer, and he kind of threw like a panic attack and then wanted to run. And so yeah, I think he definitely has been in some hard hands in the past, and he's very hardened. Like, I'm trying to soften him up a bit more. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. I feel like I'm so loud right now on the gravel road, but yeah, so I'm trying to get him to soften up a bit more and not be so anxious. So we did that, and then what else did I do with him? I can tell that he knows the word easy really well. He is very responsive when I tell him to easy, because he just wants to trot and go the whole time I lunge him. So I'm trying to bring him back down to a walk and relax a little bit. So I can tell he knows the word easy. But as you guys can see, I had to kind of bring him into the circle to get him to walk again. And I have started only giving him scratches on his right side. He's super shy and insecure about his right side. He doesn't want me over there at all. So I've been doing scratches and, like, you know, his reward only on that side. And I think I'm gonna start making him walk on that side of the lunge line and trot the other way, so that he kind of associates that side with a more positive, slower, gentle feeling. So yeah, I hope this is all making sense. I know how it works in my head, but sometimes like putting it into words is really difficult. Anyway, once I put the saddle on, he didn't even really care about the saddle. Like, I just put it on and he was fine. And so we just did a little more lunging with that and backing up. He does not back up. I don't think he was ever taught like how to back up on the lead rope, and he doesn't whoa. I noticed he doesn't know the word whoa. So on the lunge line, I have to like pull him in and give him a few bops every time I say whoa, because it's like he doesn't know that that means to stop moving. So yeah, just some groundwork to do. I think he is good under the saddle. The barn owner has ridden him before, so I think he is fine under the saddle. It's just on the ground, I can tell he's been handled very rough. So we'll see how it goes. The barn owner says she doesn't even lunge him most of the time. She just, like, when she rode him, she just would tack him up and get on. So I mean, maybe that's good for him too, as long as he's respectful and does his job well. I guess he doesn't need to be lunged. I like rarely lunge my horses, so but yeah.